Hi guys, welcome to today's video. Thanks for joining me. If you don't know, my name is Rose and on this channel we primarily play indie horror games, and every Monday I try and play 2 horror games. I basically don't like Mondays. I don't think anyone likes Mondays, so an excuse to make a Monday a little bit better is always good. So in the first game we're going to play, it is called Harmful. It is like an indie VHS stealth horror game. It was made in 2 days. I think it's about finding found footage, and some creepy shit is on that found footage. Hopefully it's good. It should be about 5 or 10 minutes long, and then we're going to move on to our second game called Don't Open Your Eyes. This game should be a little bit longer. I'm quite excited to play this. It looks really creepy, but I'll talk about it a bit more in the second part of my video. I'm not going to be on camera while I'm playing the game. It's just something I'm testing at the moment to see if it makes the gameplay a little bit better. But if you want me to be on camera while I'm playing a game, just let me know down in the comments below. But anyway, I think I've said enough, so let's just get right into the first game. Here we are with the game Harmful, created by Dan McGrath. Also, apologies if I'm not very loud today. I went to see My Chemical Romance live last night, and I screamed the entire time all the lyrics, and it's like I'm barely talking at the moment, but yeah. Okay, it's August the 3rd, 1997, and 4:41 p.m. Are we in the back of a car? Looks that way. Okay. By the way, this game was made in 2 days. I think it was made for some sort of like PlayStation 1 entry. So we gotta take into account it was only made in 2 days, so that's pretty good. Well, it could be a terrible game, but if it's a good game, that's quite an accomplishment. Okay. So were we not the ones driving? Where's the other person? Okay. Right. I'm guessing we're going down this way. What are we doing here? I have no idea. There wasn't much information about this game, so I guess it's one of those ones we're gonna have to try and figure out the story by ourselves. Okay. I guess just keep going forward. I don't know. We got a flashlight? No. Ooh, oh my god. Okay, August the 4th, 1997, 6:32. Oh, 8:21 p.m. Okay. Okay. Still in the same place, I think. What is that? Oh, what is that? Oh my gosh. Oh, it's a tent. Have we been camping? Okay, so we're camping, I think. I think that was a tent. What are we doing? What are we doing? Are we starting a fire? Are we going to get something to eat? I don't know. Who are we? I don't know. I think we're still in the same area we were earlier. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, oops. Can't go that way. Let's try over here. Rocks. Okay. It's raining. I thought I could hear water. Okay. So what are we doing? Seem to be just going in a circle. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh. Is this the way we came in earlier? Oh. Apparently not. There is a fan, a truck, and... Oh! A shed full of flies. How lovely. Oof. Don't want to go in there. Okay. Right. Okay. Guess we're supposed to go in here. Oh, what is that? Oh, looks like meat. Oh, oh my god, that's you're scaring me. Okay. Okay, it's the next day now. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh. What the heck? Where are we? Oh my god, what the fuck? What is that? Oh my god, I can barely see anything. That looks like it's a piece of meat. What is that? Or is it just light? Oh, okay. It's just light. Right. So something's going on. Oh, oh, someone's walking around upstairs. Okay, is this... Oh! Uh-oh. Oh no. Okay. What? I can't look around. Oh! You've been kidnapped? Oh. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Okay. What? Oh my gosh. Can we pick that up? Are we the killer? Oh. Uh-oh. Don't worry guys, I'll get you help. I'll get you help. Okay. Nice belly button, by the way. Okay. I don't think I can get you guys help. Oh! Huh. Oh. Oh, this doesn't look good. Huh. Oh, okay. Is that it? Oh, okay. Okay. Awesome. Right, so that was harmful, so we'll move on to our next game now. Me playing harmful. Now we're gonna be moving on to Don't Open Your Eyes. Harmful was an okay game. You know, it wasn't amazing, but considering it was made in 2 days, you know, you gotta give credit there. Yeah, it was okay, I guess. I would have liked to known a bit more about like why we were there, what was the story, I think. Anyway, let's move on to our next game. As I said, I'm just going to read a quick description of the game and then we'll get right into it. So, Don't Open Your Eyes is a short horror-themed visual nodule. I know what I'm talking about. Horror-themed visual novel about a midnight encounter with a mysterious being. Through conversation, you'll learn more about them, such as their journey so far or what they think about themselves. And every now and then, it'll make a simple request out of you to open your eyes. It's up to you whether to open your eyes or not. It's up to you to believe if they're really there or if that whispering voice is only part of your imagination. Just don't keep your visitor waiting for too long. Okay, cool. Sounds like it's kind of a sleep paralysis situation from the looks of it, so let's just get right into it. Yeah, I would don't open your eyes. It's getting late. My eyelids have begun to feel heavy. I better go to sleep. I leave aside the book I've been reading and look out of my window. The process of falling asleep is always a struggle against noise. Barking dogs, police sirens, or even my own intrusive thoughts. But not even the turning gears of my brain are producing much sound. Tonight, it's just oddly quiet. Quiet. Ooh, okay. Too quiet. I feel restless. My slight fear towards the hallway outside my door. My sight, sorry. Sorry, just checking I'm recording. The distance between my room and the opposite wall is only 10 steps long. I've known since I've made a habit of counting them whenever I go out. 1, 2, 3, absent-mindedly, but always. I don't know why. Maybe I just like to be aware of my surroundings to the smallest details. But tonight is different. The hallway looks like it stretches into nothingness, like the throat of a gargantuan beast? Gargantuan beast? Logical thinking cries that it's just my imagination. There can't be anything wrong or different about it. It's just a hallway. But why would you sleep with your door open? I would never do that. I don't want to look at it. So I take a deep breath and close my eyes. Close your door then. In my room. Oh. There's a bed. In my room. There's a wardrobe. In my room. There's pictures framed on the wall. My room is part of myself. It's the walls I know like the back of my hand. Were someone to blindfold me and ask me to find my way around, I do so without the slightest difficulty. As long as nothing changes, having my eyes closed makes no difference. In this room, I can always find what I want to find. Because in this room, I know how everything looks. Okay. I need to wake up early tomorrow. I should really try to sleep. I can hear something. What's that sound? I don't know. Are those footsteps? It sounded more like knocking to me, but okay. No, that's impossible. It must be my imagination. But it's getting closer. And closer. And closer. And closer. They are gone. Right. There's no way someone could be there. Oh. Oh God.
Hey. Open your eyes.
Do I open my eyes? No. I don't open my eyes.
Open your eyes.
No!
Look at me. Why won't you look at me? Where are your manners? If a stranger asks for help, is it right to ignore them? Is that how it is?
I can feel someone breathing over my ear. It's cold.
I will share a secret with you. I have never seen myself before. I don't know if my face is ugly. I don't know the color of my skin. I don't know if I'm even here. That is why I need you to open your eyes so you can tell me how I look. But I'm also shy, so I might hide the moment you do. You won't find me anywhere, and soon you will forget, like a faded dream. I know you're not asleep. You listen with those tiny ears of yours. They look so fragile, like I could almost grab them.
I feel something caressed my ears.
Put my fingers around them
Ew. Leave my ears alone, you creep.
and tear them off.
Oh my god.
If I do, will you scream? Will I hear your voice? It was a joke. I'm joking. Don't be scared. Hey, how do you think my eyes look when our cases finally meet? What will you find? Answer me.
They look broken, they look empty, they look lost. I'm gonna say they look empty.
They look empty.
Oh my god, they look like
That may be so.
oranges or lemons or something like that.
The eyes are the window to the soul. That's what someone told me long ago. They said that the soul was holy, bright, beautiful. Every person has one, both the good and the evil. But that person said I was the exception, that something like me couldn't possibly own something so holy, so bright, so beautiful. They looked inside of me, took a deep breath, and announced their conclusion with great fatigue. Their eyes that could see it all, couldn't find anything in there. I'm sure that if you were to cut me apart, not even blood would flow out, even if I felt it sometimes crawling through my veins. Maybe that's why I've never seen myself before, because I'm empty. But isn't that something to be grateful for? Because if I were to look and find nothing there, then surely I would feel disappointed. By not looking, I can ease myself of that pain. So maybe this is for the best. I can't remember who was the first to recite these words to me, nor the second, nor the third, nor the several others who came after. The only thing I remember is that they looked as empty as I did to them. Hey, have you ever felt so empty, so devoid of what makes everyone special, that you've embraced the void as your own? Have you?
I remain silent.
These eyes, are these my eyes?
No, they kind of look like the when you slice a lemon in half or a lime or an orange, it kind of looks like that.
Is that so? Then
Oh, this voice is so creepy. I feel like it's gonna stay in my brain long after this game ends. I'll hear it tonight, I'm sure.
how do you think my eyes look when our cases finally meet? What will you find? Answer me.
They look broken, they look empty, they look lost. I'm gonna say they look lost.
They look lost.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, you look a little bit nicer now.
That may be so. I am never sure of where I am. My days consist of wandering about aimlessly, searching for something. I worry that if I'm not paying attention, I'm searching for will slip away. The thought terrifies me. It terrifies me so much. So I always keep my eyes peeled, even if there's nothing to see. That way, nothing will slip away, no matter where it goes. And no matter where it hides, no matter how terrifying the world might be, no matter the countless terrible things I witnessed by mistake in the process, no matter what, I will never blink. I will forever be confused by the world around me. I will forever be, but what is that something that I'm searching for? It's been so long since my wandering began. I can no longer recall the feelings that drove me to it. What is it? Is it something I can hold? Is it a being of flesh and bones? Is it nearby? Is it you? Hey, have you ever looked so fervently for something that you end up losing yourself in the process? Have you?
I remain silent.
These eyes, are these my eyes?
Yeah.
A good answer. Yet there is only one way to know the truth. Open your eyes.
No.
So you won't look at me,
No.
even though your eyes are so pretty.
Oh, thank you. That's a nice compliment.
I can't see them, but I can
Yeah, I was
imagine
gonna
them
say, aren't my eyes
behind their
closed?
veil of flesh,
Okay.
brown like pearls,
Okay.
and shiny like jewels. So pretty.
Right. A breath of cold air caresses my eyelashes.
It's fine. We still have time.
Hmm.
The night is still and silent.
Okay.
People are good at closing their doors.
Huh.
Do you know what a door is?
Apparently not, no.
Of course you know. You have one. Right there. At the
I
verge of your
know.
little world.
Why wouldn't I shut my door before going to bed? Like, that is... Personally, that is something I would never do. I would always close my door, never leave it open.
Door is a barrier to keep the bad out.
Exactly.
The bad can be anything. A bad person. A bad smell.
Yeah.
And sometimes, me,
Okay.
I can't open doors.
Okay.
I find them tricky. Should I push or pull? Should I turn the knob left or right? Should I try to take it off its hinges? Should I chip away at it, hoping it will fall apart? And what happens when it opens?
I suppose it depends on the type of door.
Do I close it behind
Yeah,
me?
you always close the door behind you.
Do I keep it open?
No.
But that might be rude to the person who had it closed.
Oh yeah, that's true.
But then, how do I get out? And what happens if the wind pushes it close? What then? So many options. So many things that could go wrong.
I think you're thinking too much into it.
Whenever I stand in front of a closed door, it paralyzes me. I stare at it for a long time, and think of my excuses. Because that's all they are. What bothers me the most about closed doors is the idea they exist to keep me out. It fills me with the need to go in, so I search for a crevice or a window. Anything that might be open. Anything that might let me in. I'm not good with doors, but as long as there's a place where I can fit, then I can go in anywhere. Every night, I hop across the shadows of the streets. I'm careful so as to not be caught by the light. In my eternal search, I pick a place where to rest. I slip in and spend the night wherever is comfortable, without alerting anyone. Usually it's a cellar, an attic, anywhere with dust, with dirt. I feel at home there. But sometimes, just sometimes, an urge swells inside of
Something moves over my bed sheets.
you would reciprocate and grasp it. I'm sure your hands are warm. So very warm because people are always warm. Hey, how do my hands? When my warmth finally meets yours, how will it feel? Answer me.
They look tired, they look deceitful, they look incomplete. Oh god, I don't know. Let's go for the middle.
They look deceitful.
Yeah.
That may be so.
Oh! You got octopus hands.
These hands of mine tend to squirm into places I could never imagine. Be it tiny holes in the walls, housing arachnids of all sizes,
Anacrids. Oh.
or the pockets of midnight walkers strolling the parks that sometimes serve me as home. These fingers squirm in and drag out what they find. So now I carry all sorts of trinkets with me. Keys, peeping gadgets, notes with love poems in them, the corpse of one or two insects, eventually eaten away by those who come take their place. I keep everything with me, regardless of their use. But sometimes I feel bad, because maybe it was something important. The person I took them from could be distraught, their happiness shattered, their lives ended. So I consider maybe dropping them somewhere in the park. But what if I need them? What if the keys can one day open the door I want? What if the poems help me befriend a new partner? What if the arachnids serve me as unlikely sustenance? There are too many ifs. But I'm also too afraid to find out the truth, so I let them stay with me, slowly becoming a part of me, helping me grow. I've grown so much, I had to lower my head when entering your room. These fingers won't stop, squirming and coiling around everything they feel. And I can only hope they merely take what they need. I would be saddened if my body grew too much, because I wouldn't get to enter rooms like yours anymore. Hey, have you ever attempted to help yourself grow by mercilessly taking away from someone else? Have you?
I remain silent.
These hands, are these my hands?
No, I don't like those. They
Is
don't
that
suit
so? How do my hand when my warmth finally meets yours? Answer me.
I'm gonna say... Let's have a look what they look like tired.
Look, tired.
Sorry.
That may be so.
Ooh, they're creepy.
These fingers of mine have touched so many things.
Uh-huh.
They are always stretching forwards, reaching out for something. The tip of my finger stands over the surfaces that I travel, and their sensations reach the core of my brain, be it the softness of the first spring flowers, or the roughness of a wall made out of rubbish. Caressing, grabbing, clawing, no matter the time of day, no matter if I'm awake or asleep, as if they had a mind of their own. Even now, they clutch onto the fabric of your bed sheets. They like how these thousands of threads intertwine with each other. The rustle of fabric against fabric, of skin against skin is irresistible. They want more. They want to feel closer, to have it between them and around them, more and more and more. Sometimes, however, they can't reach as far as they'd like. That's when I lend a hand. I take over and stretch, stretch, and they grow. Maybe just the length of a fingernail every time, but they grow just so they can reach out, clutch what they want, and then throw it aside, discard it, and forgotten. That's why they are tired, because they never stop seeking, and most likely never will. Hey, have you ever stretched your fingers to grab a hold of something important, only to learn that it's been long out of your grasp? Have you?
I remain silent.
These hands. Are these my hands? A good answer. Yet, there is only one way to know the truth. Open your eyes.
No.
So you won't look at me, even though my hands could be the same as yours. Think about it. Maybe you and I are similar. No, I know we are. I can feel it in my skin. Oh. Can you hear it?
No? What?
My skin is pulsating.
Oh my god.
It has been long since this happened. It's a sign of my innermost emotions flowing out.
You should probably get that checked out.
I wander the world, wanting to be seen. I'll be satisfied as long as someone tells me how I look. But it's not like anyone will do. If it did, then it would be oh so easy, since I could show myself to everyone at once, every living person in this land, and ask them all the same question. Someone will answer, there's no doubt about it, but it might not be the answer I wish for, since I don't want to be judged. I don't want to be perceived as something I'm not. It scares me. That is why, when someone is on the verge of looking at me, I shy away. I hide, fading into the dark. But you might be different. If it's you, it might be possible to stand still, if only for a second. That way you can help me, and we can both be fulfilled. Just thinking about it, it makes me feel something. I cannot describe it. I am not good with words. There was a person in my past who taught me to speak like a person. They were not good at it either. And thinking back on it, they certainly didn't enjoy it. To teach a wordless being how to talk must be a challenge. Yet, they did, simply because they could. It is weird to remember, because it makes me think of why I want to be seen. And I am not. Sure, I don't care much for my appearance. I don't want to be judged. But if that were it, I could easily stay out of sight. So why is it? Why do I want someone to recognize me so much? Maybe it's only because I can. Because everyone gets to be recognized. But me. But I will. Soon. Once you open your eyes. There it is again. Just thinking about the moment you unveil your sight onto me. And you finally take those bed sheets off your body. And you inspect every crevice of mine. And you finally uncertainty finally disappears, what will we convey to each other? Answer me.
It's a cheerful smile, it's a surprised grimace, it's an emotional stare. I'm gonna go for it's a smile because this is freaking me out.
A cheerful smile.
Yeah. Oh, okay. That's not any better. I thought you were gonna look a bit
Maybe so.
nicer.
It would only make sense for the end of this journey to bring me joy. It has been so long. I can no longer remember where it all began. But who's to say it had a beginning? Maybe the starting point is that faint memory, the earliest one I can recall. I was walking, and for some reason, it was daytime. I rarely travel during the daytime, only when the fear of being seen isn't there. So I must have believed that was the case. But it's strange, since the place I was walking through was a city, one full of people. I couldn't see them, but I knew they were there, hiding in the shadows, with their backs against the dirt, completely motionless, completely silent, living in wait of their deaths. And what's more, none dared to look at me. Did they even know I was there? Maybe they did not care. All I remember is feeling a certain kinship towards the hidden inhabitants of that settlement. They were like me, living in fear of what others might think, and who's to say I wasn't one of them? Maybe I spent my days as part of the scenery as well, and one day I decided to go for a walk that hasn't yet found its end. It's my earliest memory, and no experience afterwards had made me want to smile more than that. So if you say I am smiling, then surely that's how it must be. But tonight, I'm not joyful. So if my expression is truly one of cheer, then I must be lying through my smiling teeth. Hey, have you ever expressed honest happiness in your face, when in reality, you're feeling anything but? Have you?
I remain silent.
This expression is this. My
Yeah.
expression, I see. Thank you.
That's okay.
You have truly helped me tonight. These are my eyes. These are my hands. And this is my expression. I consider these my most treasured features. And you have helped me picture them all. No one has done this for me. I feel a connection with you. One born out of honest gratitude. But there's one step left. You need to make sure of the truth. It is the only way to finally understand each other. So please, I beg of you, open your eyes.
I'm gonna open my eyes now. I don't know why, but something's telling me to open my eyes. Oh. 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 There's nothing there. Oh. Okay. So, apparently that is the end of Don't Open Your Eyes. I mean, the title itself says Don't Open Your Eyes, and maybe I opened my eyes too soon. I've been playing for half an hour though, so I don't know. I feel like I gave him his main features, so I'm not sure what to do with that information, but if you guys like me to play that again and don't open my eyes when I did open my eyes, then I'm more than happy to play that game again. But yeah, let's just go on to the outro and have a chat about my feelings about this game. That was me playing Don't Open Your Eyes. Oh, it was proper creepy. again, it was mostly dialogue, so I wasn't actually like moving around or playing anything. There was a lot of dialogue to process. I probably would have to rewatch that video to exactly know what it was all about. But that voice was so haunting. I feel like it's gonna stay with me long after this video. I'm gonna hear it tonight in my nightmares. I'm for sure that's gonna happen. Yeah, that was pretty good. Very like different from the normal games I play. Um, I feel like that's gonna stick with me for a while. Very like disturbing, I think is the word to describe that. Again, I don't really, I'm guessing it was some sort of sleep paralysis. I'm not sure what would have happened if I continued playing the game. Would things have got even more bizarre and creepy? I don't know. But as I said, if you want me to play the game again, then I'm more than happy to play the game again. Because I quite enjoyed that. I'm just gonna have a quick look at when it was released. One sec, guys. I don't know if it's a new game or... Oh, okay, it was released on October the 3rd, 2020. Okay, cool. So it's 2 years old. Yeah, it was quite a good game. I've not seen anyone play that game before, so if you have, let me know in the comments below and your opinions about the game, because that was quite interesting. But anyway, I'm going to end the video now. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you've gotten this far, please consider subscribing, liking and commenting. It really helps me out. I'm only a small channel, so anything like that will just help my channel grow. So thank you so much.